many of you are breastfeeding your children today? Because when you are a young woman, age 18 or 21, you born your child, you say you want for your titty to fall down. Oh, I do my titty to fall down. Oh. Yeah. No. There are some mothers who are breastfed their children, who breastfed their children for a year plus, their breast is standing. They are not born 4 or 5 children, their breast is standing. It depends how you take care of their breast. So this week is the celebration of International Breastfeeding Week. It's the International Breastfeeding Week this week. What can we do as Liberian mothers to breastfeed our children? What is the significance? I'm asking you to show me, what are you doing? What do you do as women? Let me play this song for you from Whitney Houston. I'm every woman. I'm every woman. Whitney Houston. Okay, I'm told that we will do that, and our video will be blocked. And on Facebook, we have no copyright to the song. Facebook, will you block me for that? No, I didn't want you to block me, Mike Zuckerberg. I didn't even want to block me because this is the week of breastfeeding. We are talking about breastfeeding of the children of Liberia, the children of the world. So I didn't want to make you advise me that Facebook will block our video, then I will leave it. I'm every woman. I'm every woman. But when it hits, I want to play that for you. Or independent woman, or Liberian girl. You know. But I can't play because if I did, then Facebook will mute our video. But again, it is a very important week for mothers. Wherever you find yourself, this is International Breastfeeding Week. Wherever you are, try to breastfeed your children. Do not use cow milk to breastfeed them. That could be an alternative for you. But what I heard from that woman, an assistant minister in the government of Liberia, that when she's going out of the country or going for a few weeks out of the city, she takes off the breast milk from her breast. She puts an instrument on the breast, and that instrument squeezes the breast, and the breast milk releases into the bottle. And she goes on the other side, and it squeezes it again. And once it squeezes it again, the breast milk runs into the bottle. When it gets full, she comes again and places it in a cold place. Once she's away, the child drinks it, and the child becomes healthier. How many mothers in the world do that? I'm not talking about the West, I'm talking about Liberia or in Africa. I was in Nairobi, Kenya in 2008 going to school. And thanks to lecturer with Julius Rennie, who offered me the first scholarship when I was a reporter. I read Veritas. I went to the Wamini Training College in Nairobi. Right on Tika Road going to Eldoret. And I went to Kisumu, I went to other places. And then I'm like going to this father called Father Martin. He's a head of the Catholic Church in Kenya at the time in 2008. He took me to a place called, I don't know the place, it's a far place. They sing Tika, way in Tika. And we are driving, I saw a Kenyan woman, her son is tied on her side. And she took the breast, placed it in the child's mouth, and the child is sucking the breast while she's walking. And I went to another place, I saw this woman have the child on her left again, they are squashing. And the child is sucking. The one I saw was in Tika. Because I went to Cali University, or Cali Institution. It was the day of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. It's a big celebration in Kenya, where everybody goes and then they celebrate. In the interior part of Kenya, from Nairobi to there is about 3 hours drive. In Tika, 3 hours drive. Then we went to the place. I'm standing and I saw these women with their children on their back, and they are dancing and dancing. You know, I'm like the Maasai in Kenya. The Maasai are the traditional people who go after the lions and the leopards, and they kill them. But the women, they have these things in their noses and their ears and everywhere. And the women have their children on their back while the procession is going on, you know, they kind of lay your hand with this thing, they're proceeding with that, and then their children are on their back, they have the breast in their mouths, and the children are sucking. And I'm talking about young people, young women. Alfonso, my greetings. Young women, they are breastfeeding their children. Their children are on by they tie them on the side. They don't put them in a bag. They can put it in a side or in their chest. Then they suck in the breast. And I saw more than 20 women, young people, breastfeeding their children. The children on their chest, they are breastfeeding them. And then they're dancing and they're merrymaking, drumming, and that's why I say everybody dancing. And that's how Africa, we should take breastfeeding very important. Very important. And every year this time comes, I will take time to talk because I'm a product of breastfeeding. Let me listen to PCK. Facebook, please. Let me listen to PCK. They begin manya. Nangag bangan negag bangan. Ne never nginiti among agbe. I'm saying in Pele, all I'm saying to you, my mother gives me the breast milk, let me suck it. Let me suck the breast milk. Ne nginiti among agbe. Tidi Fogajiro. Let me put you on the. Let me put you on the. Let me put you on the hair. The hair that's sorry. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say I will put you on where you are. Let me put you on. 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 Oh yes. Oh yes. Welcome to the show. And you know, one of my colleagues here is a female. You know, we have two ladies in administration. One is Estelle Liberia Kiamu and the other one is Tidi Jibo. They are mothers. And Tidi Jibo tells me, Jala, I've breastfed my children. And the last one, I've breastfed him for almost a year plus. Tidi, you live on the ERBC radio. Let's hear you. How are you?
So I thank you for having me on the show. I'm interested because, you know, breast milk is so good for the children. My son Jesse, I breastfed him for 1 whole year. No, nothing. Exclusively 1 year breast milk. And that boy, let me tell you, he doesn't even get sick. My baby champ that you know about, whole day you laugh at my baby first day he gets to that foot, right? As a working mother, I breastfed champ for 6 months exclusively, no water, nothing. People say, get more food and this and that, he greedy, this and that, for that boy, suck my titty. For 6 months, no water, nothing.
And did you know how been? Men of you the young women can say, when I breastfeed a child, my titty will fall down.
They said there was still water. There was still water.
So you're not thinking about, you woman, you're not thinking about titty falling down?
Oh, yo, they fall down. Yo, was still sucking.
So the pa and the child will titty fall down.
At that time, they titty for the baby. They never was sucking for him more. You would get it, water.
All right. All right, today I I hope you can flag this on your show as well on the program. Yeah.
We'll be doing it.
Thank you a lot, Tidi. I'm elated by that. Yeah, Tidi Chibu is the Deputy Director General for Administration at LBS. Somebody is calling me on this number consistently. I don't know. Hello?
Hello?
Are you a mother?
Yeah?
You want to participate in the show? Hello?
Yeah, sexually I want to participate.
Let me hear you, my sister. How are you? How's everything? From Maryland County. Let's say you, my sister. How are you? Tell me your story. Mm. Wow. So so how many children you got? You breastfeed every one of them? Mm. So you did enough for that here? Yeah, for that? Is it standing strong? That iron titty. Oh, please, I hope to be in Pluto some days, man. I was in Pluto during the Ebola crisis. I've not been up all along. Yeah, thank you so much, yeah? Okay, thanks so very kindly, my sister. You say, what's your name again? Cecilia Doe, thank you so very kindly. And the number Cecilia Doe call is our number I introduced for the female. Anytime you female have a problem, you want to call the show, this number is exclusive for you. I will introduce the next number on Thursday or Monday. 0776680373 is for you, the female, to call me and tell me, what do you make of breastfeeding of their children? Last year, about this time, I was here again talking about breastfeeding. And I would talk about it, and there's a little call, and I listened to that woman. She called from Sackley P or so. She said, Jara, I have children, I have grandchildren. But if you check my breast, they suck my breast is thinning. But again, so women, they get you know, their breast for them. All up breast for them. Today, Jibo says she breastfeed her children, but tell them for them, you know. And you know how you can be so now. So women, they take them for them, but suppose they can for them back. You can for them, you get like lapa. But again, it's good to breastfeed the children. Even you want for to for them, breastfeed them. But the benefits it brings is everlasting benefit because it makes the children smart. So I go on to Tidi Jibo's house, and I'm talking to her. Then Cham takes his book back. He was just about 8 months, 9 or 10 months, 11 months. He said, Mama, school. Then I said, when you go to school, she said, and he goes to school, so, you know, he's more around the place. He want me to find another person funny. I said, I found the thing there. But the children can be so smart. They know what they want to do. My son, who is now 16 years old, in a laundry. My son. No, he passed the 12 this year. And he turned 17 on November 12th. And he sucked breast all along. By the time I know how money to buy I got milk. I have money, but not much money. So that time milk was, you say milk by that the milk is SNT or something like that, were around I think 2.50 cents US. Now you tell by about $8 or so. But the mother breastfed him. My son is in sync, he's just okay at the school. He's very smart young man. And all my children did, my wife breastfed these children. It is important. I think this person want to talk here. Hello, you want to talk? Your mother? Oh, your father? Hey, I want to hear about the father. I got one father in the studio called Alfonso. Hear myself right here. You come and talk. Alfonso, we will talk. I got a minute to talk about breastfeeding. So your father, eh? How many children you get?
I have 5.
You get 5? Jesus. You how many years old? Oh man, you good to get 5. So what do you be doing for that man? Your children, man? She can breastfeed the children?
Yeah, thank
Thank you very much for listening to our dear last man. Thank you. I saw my mother for 3 years.
Hey.
I know when she's hanging, sitting in the red, I go hang her.
My man, don't go far. Don't go far. My mind's to put me on her bow when you're beating the rest. Then you know, when you're beating the rest, the child goes up and down. They say, he got put out born and he said, my last born, Joe Code. And listen, let me say, wait, my story. Mama, my name is last body on Joe Code. My mother put me on her back when she beating the rest up and down the hill. Then my snack coming down, all my snack coming down, falling down my foot. He said, hey, they put you something there, boy. Said, my last body there. 2 years and a half, I saw breast.
Yeah, so it's telling, you see all our children, but what I thank God for all. The children that saw 1 year, 6 months, 2 years, the maximum they saw 2 years. Yeah, we can give it 1 year, 6 months before they started bringing something, and then 2 years to stop there. But yeah, then the school, my last son, they don't want in college. These are the one that said, the different about the milk, even though when a child would not, that European world, we're not different about here, we're not get that chemical. When a child bring that milk, when they go to school, they are different than the person who's talking the breast. Three differences there. These are the things that we check there. When they bring that, they are different, So I thank God for the program. Really, it's good for a child to talk this, but really it's good. It's very important. It makes them happy, it makes them clever. They are different attitude. So we let to imitate. When they see no plan, they want by the bottle. They have to conclude. One or social, I go there and I knew. They get a bunch of things, they get it. Baby. Until that baby goes to you don't want the city to fall down. And they go on, they get that.
Amen.
Amen. You're not working. Nothing. You got the baby to it. Why is it depending on?
I say.
I thank God for your husband. Actually, Brandon, that one we're talking now.
Thank you, my uncle. He said, where near again, uncle? Oh, my uncle gone. Where my uncle as Lauren Bobo? Hey, Lauren Bobo, you wait there in for ya. Why you money with your children into? I got Alfonso Kun here. Alfonso Kun is my guest. I told him to come. We'll not talk about this. Alfonso, what is yeah. Put on. We only have a few minutes to be here. Alfonso, how are you? Welcome.
Fine.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yes, about this time last year we're here again.
Yeah, sure.
And I take interest in this whole time of breastfeeding because I'm a product of breastfeeding. And I know what I went through as a young man growing up, small boy growing up, my mother feeding me, putting me on her back, and I said, going to draw water. Beating panda. There's something called cool. When they're scratching the farm in the interior, you are on your mother's back and they tie you with one long rope. You can't fall down. It will tie you very, very strong, tight. Put a lap over you. And the breast is behind you. You're sucking the breast. You're not coming down. I'm just thinking what has been lost from our society, Alfonso.
Yeah, sure.
What is the importance of International Breastfeeding Week?
So, thank you once more. Being my oldest brother one down the line.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Clarence Gotter, I think Clarence, let me hear about Clarence. Clarence Gotter, you want to talk about, you want to participate? Let me hear from my friend Clarence Gotter. I know this is participatory. So, as Alfonso waits, let's hear from Clarence Gotter. Clarence, how are you?
Yeah, I'm okay, Dara, I'm okay. I want to say thank you to you for this program, man. The program is so unique and it's indeed necessary for our mothers to keep breastfeeding their children. And also, I want to say thank you to your wife for breastfeeding all the good children that you have. And she stayed breastfeeding, even yourself. Yeah, she's too strong and energetic. So
But
I
at least
thank you to her.
But Clarence, at least my mama went breastfeeding me, how to you?
Okay, no, we don't have any.
Also taking to my sister from breastfeeding you too. He want me to tell you. But Clarence, take it to my sister here for breastfeeding you. Because you can breastfeed so much. I'm poking and something it. Yeah, I'm also going ahead. I did that, man.
Yes. We are seeing a breastfeeding week in Liberia.
And for the record, Alfonso Kun is from the Monsuado County Health Team for the Nutrition Supervision area. And I thought he comes here to talk about this piece of breastfeeding.
So every year, of course, from the 1st to the 7th, we have the breastfeeding week in Liberia. Okay?
Yeah.
And then we have this program. We encourage mother on breastfeeding and improve the health of babies around the world,
Okay.
and also in Liberia.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so when you do that, are there programs you put in place? Because when you listen to the mothers who called before you came to the studio, and when you listen to people who have been talking about this with breastfeeding, what are the benefits health-wise? Because I'm not a health practitioner, you are one of those, but what are the benefits?
Oh, okay. For the baby, oh, the benefit or the importance of breast milk for the baby is that breast milk develop the brain, and it protects the baby against life-threatening diseases. It provides all the nutrients that the baby needs to grow healthy, strong, and also to be clever. Yeah. And in addition to that, breastfeeding helps the children and adolescents across all income levels. That is why it's low, the medium, and the high. I mean, everything is tenable. And one thing, the best and the important thing of breast milk is what? It's very cheap.
Very cheap.
Very cheap. No money attached to it.
No money.
Yeah. And
You don't sell the breast in the market.
no,
Yeah.
no, not at all. And also the breast milk, as we see it, the breast milk is what affordable. Anytime you need it, the baby has it. And one thing that, the breast milk also, you won't take the breast milk, put it on the fire to warm it, say, okay, let the breast milk get hot, but it's all ready at all time. Yeah.
It's not saying you can boil and say, I've been putting on, I mean, warm it. Any time of the day, and the night is already.
Anytime it's ready.
But sometimes I see some mothers who born their children, and their children will not want to suck the breast because they say the breast milk is either bitter. Hey, have you come across that? Because I know that for a fact. Some mothers will born their children and say, I better give them milk because the breast milk I've had, the children say it is not correct. So let me give them the bottom milk, the cow milk.
Yeah.
Have you heard that?
Yeah,
What
that's
is responsible for that?
So, some of our mothers are getting the real message, right? What's that? I came across this a mother. She was giving.
Vavle, you call him on Lufa, you want to participate in the show, yeah? Hello? Vavle,
Yeah.
this is an interactive show. We're on a bumper show. You want to participate?
Yeah.
Okay, so Vavle Sharif is a member of the disabled community. He's a visually impaired person. Vavle, let me hear your story.
Yeah, how are you, sir?
You're calling from Vajaman, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you are on the show. Let's hear you. What is the story about your children? Did your wife breastfeed them?
Yes. I'm calling from Local United Plan Association of Liberia, here on PC, Benjamin State Local Council.
Okay.
My name is Bakure Sherry, or visually impaired person, also a sole farmer under visual agriculture.
Okay. Let's hear you, Vavle. Tell her your story.
Yeah, I just want to appreciate you. I just conduct this kind of important potential to see how best that this can work on. But the story towards me, for me, after this conditions came, they didn't have to leave me. Yeah, they had to leave me. So.
Oh, you mean after you got blind, your wife left you?
Yes, after I got these conditions, they then left me. And they have three children at that time, so they left me. So in that direction.
So I have a few questions to ask you, Vavle. So it means that you are not born blind, right?
No, I was born blind. I got blind by the way of the war.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean in 1990 war?
Yes, 1990 war.
So when you got blind, before you got blind, was you feeding the children with breast milk?
Yes, all those children that we born, we didn't have money to really buy milk. So everything she was breastfeeding those children.
Wow. And where are the children? What are they doing? Are they very great now?
Yeah, the children are with me. I'm struggling with them. 2.5 last year. But two persons stay with me. They are struggling with their school. They are all there in Monrovia going to school. But the first one, I graduated from high school already.
Oh, so if you could repeat what you said earlier, it means that when you people were together, your wife did not breastfeed the children with cow milk, but it breastfed. She breastfed them from her own breast.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, Vafole. So I told you the other day that my friend and brother from the National Lotteries, Honorable Nangbe, I told him that you want to talk to him, and they said he will talk to you. I think there will be an assistant coming your way because I talked to him when you're on the show that day you call.
Okay.
The Nadia Blind Association, Lofa County. Yeah.
We are the sole farmers. Maybe we produce offline farming.
Yeah, I know. That we'll talk about that later because the other day I brought you here in studio, we'll talk about that.
Yeah. Also want to send this interview. In the direction we need a mother.
Yeah, no, let's not dilute the conversation. We'll talk about that. Let's not dilute the conversation. I know Vafle Sharif is a disabled farmer. Can you imagine these people are blind people?
Mm-hmm.
They are involved in communal farming in Lofa County.
Wow.
They cultivate large farm of rice, cassava. Then at the end of the year, they're going to cultivate it, bring it to the fungi and sell it to people just to make ends meet. Oh yes, the agriculture ministry needs to help them. I will talk about that later. Hello, welcome. You are on the Bumper Show. This is an interactive show. Alfonso Kun is here. I know he's so elated that you guys are calling to have a breastfeeding. Let's hear you.
Yes, thank you ever so much. I'm sorry for calling on the main line, but I did not get
No, that line for everybody. That line for everybody. Don't worry.
Okay. My name is Mansura Joe. I call from Congressman.
Mansura Joe, let's hear you, Mama.
Yes, I'm a teacher in care woman, 53 years of age.
53 years old. Wow.
Yes.
And tell us your story about your children. What was it like when you were growing up? Did you breastfeed all your children, Mama?
I breastfeed my
Did you breastfeed them?
Yes. The last girl, I breastfed her for 4 years.
Huh.
When I was in the interior, walking was in the interior, she would come and talk to man, let me talk to her. Then I go play a car.
Yeah, I know.
I like that.
I want to say that your natural breastfeeding your children, it makes them to grow up well, healthy, and they are very intelligent. That's cow milk. How will you prepare some animal milk to feed the children? You see, the nothing up to now children, you see how they can behave?
Oh yeah, and you know I want to say because someone else that my beginning too, so they want to. Someone else, you know, they got Allison away.
My last month on the first level, she got a little child. The child is 11 years. She's born soon. Or however, not a kid, but the child is 11 years old. Past the Yes.
Wow, and she breastfed the child.
Yes, I breastfed her. Then she will not breastfeed the child.
Yeah, you go tell us, put it in the ball more, put it in the more.
Put it in a bowl. Put it
Yeah.
in a bowl. The bowl when you stop with that, you swallow. So all the people, when you pass the money, you swallow. You swallow. No milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mama.
That is product is change.
Okay.
For sure.
Those who breastfeed their children, they're not going to school. They don't want to wear that who need, then they want out in the city land.
Oh yeah.
They want out in the city land, then they buy the machine. You plug in the wall, you put all the breast in the bottle, you get a child for the animal milk.
Yeah, I just said so one assistant minister said to me the other day. Say Jala can put the breast milk in a bottle for my child.
Yeah, you put breast milk, you want everything.
Mm.
You keep it in the bag. But what all I want to do for you, give them leg.
Yeah.
That's
They
true.
meant like it.
Like it.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much, yeah. All right. 0776 680373 08005140096. 0776 That number is exclusively for the women. Alfonso, you listen to the mothers calling,
sure.
and then some fathers are also calling.
Yeah. You see, the last caller just said it all right? I mean, the importance of breast milk. I mean, if a mother knows the importance of breast milk, my brother, she will not go for formula milk. She will go for formula milk if only there's a medical problem. But, I mean, if you are well, I mean, the breast milk is very important for the baby. Very, very much important. You have lots of benefits for the child. Lot of benefits.
And the callers, we want to give a chance. Hello, let's hear you. Where are you calling from? Are you there? And I see my old man, Reverend Zubakoli, calling me. Zubakoli, I will take your call. Let me hear this guy from Banga, rather. Let's hear you, my brother. Yeah, let's hear you, my brother. You can encourage, you be encouraging your wife to breastfeed the children, eh? Okay, Mr. Gui, let's hear you. Pastor, hold on, y'all. I'll take you.
But I think they will learn from this message today. This message is not educated. And many of us pass that let all my children talk and they talk good for a mother. Yeah, so it caused it's very hard. I don't even want to come here.
Okay.
You know, I believe number one is economic. Number two, when you don't have to what you do now, it's no good. Have to be survived.
That whole thing, sir.
Yes.
But let me ask you, my brother, some women they can born a children, they get breast milk that they do. So it's bad to get a cow milk too. So the answer. Let me ask the medical man. Thank you, Pastor. Thank you for calling here. Pastor Reverend Zubakoli, call me on 086-680-373. I will take that call from you because I know you calling me from Orange, looks at the Orange, or you call me the same number. What is it that if the child is born, if the mother borns a child and the mother doesn't have a breast milk, is it bad to breastfeed her with cow milk?
It's not all milk, right?
Is it prescribed milk?
Yes, a prescribed milk.
Okay.
Because we want to or put away with formula milk. But just and only just if that mother comes down with a condition, I mean, then you are asked to go for a particular milk or milk that is similar to breast milk. There's one milk called Nana
milk.
milk. It's very good. It's very good. But
is that something that the Minister of Health prescribed for those people?
And when you get there, when you get at the hospital with all your complications, yeah, the health or practitioner will tell you what to be done. So if you ask the question, the health practitioner will tell you go for XYZ. Because seriously, we want to put away this milk, right? If you notice, in time you saw on a mineral bottle, you see baby water on the mineral bottle.
Yeah.
Good for baby. So we try to get away with that because we say exclusive breastfeeding is good for the baby from birth to 6 months. So we are trying our best through Ministry of Health and panel to put away these or bottles of water.
Okay. But then again, I will never tell this. Zubakoli, I will call you. Hello, you want to participate? Zubakoli, I will get back to you just and someone just to infiltrate. Hello, let's hear you. What's your name? Where do you come from?
I'm Joseph Yola from Ashland against nutrition officer for North American DFT.
Oh, okay. Let's say, my brother, is there any experience you have?
Oh, yeah, so much, yeah. Well, I'm working on exclusively breastfed up to 2 years.
You must have got a sister.
Yeah, and I also have made sure that
Your tea point.
Like mine?
Your tea point.
normally things are mixed. They are
They say when you saw breath for 2 years, your tea was point.
No.
It's
Because of mix.
wonderful. First, I want to use this time to appreciate all the loving mothers who take their time to breastfeed their children. I salute you, all mothers are hearing my voice. I want to say thank you for doing such wonderful work.
Okay. Thanks so very kindly, my brother.
Yeah, and then to add up more, breastfeeding has to do with patience. Yeah, so some people as soon as they start to give the breast, they try the breast. As soon as you know, for instance, when eating, you have to sometimes you're drunk and get tired, you rest, right? So but then you'll notice that sometimes when mothers are breastfeeding, as soon as the child said to rest, they say, "Oh, the child tired," and take the child out. And one thing about the breast milk, you see the breast is so unique that in front of it, in front of it, you first have the water. So when you put it, when you put the thing in the child mouth, you have to wait for the child to suck the suck the water. Then before the nutrients start to come, the vitamins. Like my brother is saying, there. Those different vitamins are very, very rich to be the child level.
Thank you.
All of those things now, the kind of thing is, the vitamins they will start coming out in the child more. They start one again.
Thank you so much. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. No time. You know, I will come back to Alfonso. Let me call Reverend Subakoli. I think you're calling me. But let me ask you. You know, at some point, I know in the interior, when the women are going to go fishing, they can leave their children there with other people. Say, my child, you know, please breastfeed my child. I'm going to go fish and go get my small buka and come and call up with my soup. I saw that before in the interior. I grew in the interior of my mind. This is the interior of my mind. And also, please measure my children and my child is breastfed. Is it feasible? Is it advisable to give the child to someone else to breastfeed them?
No.
So I'm coming to you. I'm going to call you. Don't worry. Are you the last caller? But what is it?
No, it's because I'm saying no because when you breastfeed a child, it creates bonding between you and the child. Okay. Because if we look at breast milk, right? Because if I'm breastfeeding, like you better say you know me. My mother breastfed me for 2 years. I mean, you're worthy of that. You see, I'm big. You see, I'm big. Felt healthy.
Oma is taking a
Yeah.
Oma say, I breastfed him for 2-3 years. So I say, Oma, I saw the baby like you say, yeah.
So it's not right. It's not right. Yeah, it's not right to give a child to someone else to breastfeed because that bonding.
Reverend Subakoli, I'm calling you. I know you have an interest in the discussion. I know you, one of my mentors. I know.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So it's not right. It's not right because the child want to feed you and you want to feed the child. Because when you're breastfeeding, the child is looking into your face. You look into the child's face. That bonding is connecting to the child. So if you take a child and give it to someone else, I mean, no, that love will not be there.
Okay. I've been trying to get to Dr. Bremer Davis. So sorry I couldn't get her. Let me talk to Reverend Subakoli. Reverend Colley, welcome. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
It's been almost 5 years and I've not seen you, Reverend.
Yeah, what am I talking with?
I thought you want to talk. This is Jala Gravy. I thought you want to participate on the Bomber Show.
Oh, yeah, how you doing?
Not bad. I know you're not prepared. I'm talking about breastfeeding.
Yeah, I've been trying to get in touch with you for a long time.
Yeah, you want to participate? We are talking about the breastfeeding week, about women who breastfeed their children. You want to participate on that?
Yeah, no problem.
Let's go ahead. What is the importance of breastfeeding your children? Because this is the international week of breastfeeding.
Yeah, that means that we got to be natural, and especially as Christians, the whole created us in a very fullness completely as to how we can go about to live life and to bring about our children. Breastfeeding helps us, it helps our children to come out naturally, to be strong. For the little knowledge I'm about, for the little knowledge I know from science, it helps to keep the children healthy. But I think we found that our young girls are always thinking about trying to buy milk, trying to do all kind of.
They can say the baby, and the next thing they say the papa finish the pampers. During our days, our mother they just take the lapa and tie off.
Yeah, sure.
Papa's free now. Papa baby now. I tell you what the whole thing.
Exactly. So I think God is not in the state. That's why He gives ladies bread. That's why He gives them milk. And He makes sure that those bread milk were very sufficient for the children to
So they behaving like cows now? Are they behaving like cows?
Like that's what the woman used to say. When you give them,
They behaving like nigga. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Reverend, thank you, man. My man, William Harris calling me for fast. So the last caller here, I'm gonna go. William, how are you, my brother? William Harris. Yeah, how are you, man? You the last for 10 seconds. Yeah, I know. From that one, when Abdullah Kamara, the former PUA president, was saying we went there. Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, my brother. You know, Reverend Subah Koli was saying, they children away, he said, nigga, in law, he said, nigga, that cow, nigga. In Pelo, he said, nigga. So he made it, nigga. Like, yeah, father, gotta go. No time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my team some Anthony, please have it happy.
Yeah. So this week, it's a lot of we having a lot of things on breastfeeding. So we are asking all the Liberian women, all women of the world, to please take the important to breastfeed your child. And should do exclusive breastfeeding, no adding water, no adding any other thing, from 0 to 6 months. We are kindly asking all women to please help us and follow you to please help the mother too. Also make sure that they breastfeed your child or your children exclusively from 0 to 6 months.
Wow. Thank you, Alfonso Kuhn. You know, usually when I'm here on these kind of days, I hope today Chibu will encourage other women to come on her show on Friday to talk about the importance of breastfeeding. And because it's important. And I said to you yesterday and today that today is not politics. Thanks to you, Mr. Alfonso Kuhn. He said when you breastfeed the children with breast, we will call marrying and add a nigga. Nigga bozu. Nigga bozu is in Lofa County. Nigga bozu. But not all the children breastfed with bread, you know, that cow make a million cow. So they can be very smart too. Yeah, they can be very smart. Very brilliant and beautiful. Very brilliant and beautiful. But again, it's important. The importance of this is that to encourage our mothers, our sisters, our wives to breastfeed our children. Well, that's how I go on this beautiful, beautiful evening. My name is Jala Grayfield. Better say, come to Boma. Nyale want to go. Kalufagala. Halisa.